Today's episode, let's see how to create a resume that would help you land a job. There are a few tips that you need to keep in mind. First, keep your resume precise. When I say precise, the resume should not be more than 2 pages. In fact, one page would be much better. And second, customize your resume to each job that you're applying for. So your resume must be specific to the job that you are applying. Make sure that you have all the keywords that the particular job description has, and make sure you're applying to the specific job according to the keywords. And use a clear and professional format. So when we say clear and professional, this actually has multiple components to it. Even the fonts that you're choosing, the format that you're opting for, and it also includes your personal contact details, especially when it comes to email IDs. Make sure the email ID that you provide in your resume as the contact information has your name in it, not some random words. Like I've seen some resume which had like cool dude 1994 at gmail.com or the Wanderlust at yahoo.com. No, don't keep any of those. Just make sure it has your name, the first name dot last name. That's the standard format. Or even if you can have your name at domain.com, that is really good to have. And make sure that the other point that is, you need to highlight your education. You need to highlight your degree. If you have a GPA of 3.0 and above, make sure you're highlighting it. Any honors, any awards in your education would also help in your resume. And you need to make sure that you also highlight on the relevant experiences. When I say relevant experience, most fresh graduates would ask me, you do not have a industry experience. Don't worry, it's not about all paid experiences. I mean, not all the paid jobs. You might have even volunteered in your school or at your home. Say if you are the IT guy, the go-to IT guy at your house, if you are the one who have set up all the routers, and you help with setting up your cell phone for your parents, your grandparents, make sure that you put the relevant experiences in it. As a bulleted points. So these relevant experience would also help you into the next aspect of your resume, that is showcasing your skills. You need to showcase your skills, especially with tools as well as any of the soft skills. Say you might have a good leadership quality. You might be a good team player. In your undergraduation, if you're part of a project team, you can also highlight that you are part of a project team. And you should also be able to provide your bulleted points in such a action based verb, and you should also be able to provide a tangible result as an outcome of your experience. For example, if you're managed a team of your friends during your college project, you can say that, okay, managed a team of 4 members who created the so and so college project, or you can say as developed a marketing campaign for a website which has increased its traffic by 25%. So you can use these action based verbs, and you can also have all these quantifiable results in your resume, which would help. In fact, the first paragraph of your resume should have an executive summary for like not more than 4 or 5 lines. You don't have to write a big objective of what you want to do or why you want that job, because every recruiter knows that you want that job. So make sure that you give a executive summary of your education, your relevant experience, and where you're looking to move in your career ladder. That should be in like not more than 4 or 5 lines. The other key aspect that a recruiter would be looking in your resume is the certification. If you have any relevant certification, say if you're an IT person, if you have an IT certification, something like a CompTIA or a Cisco certification, Microsoft certification, Amazon certification, make sure you include those into your resume. And last but not the least, proofread your entire resume. Make sure there are no grammatical errors, there are no formatting errors. And speaking of format, one good piece of advice is you would want to check the ATS compliance, that is the application tracking system compliance, because these days the recruiters use application tracking system in and out, and the AI based system which picks your resume from the resume database when a recruiter posts a job or when he or she is trying to search for candidates for a position that they have. So make sure that your resume is ATS compliant. You can actually check out some of the ATS websites like sibjob.com, topresume.com, zety.com, that's zety.com. So those are some of the websites which can help you in creating an ATS compliant resume. You can look for the format that it suggests. You can try to put that into those formats, mostly that one pager or two pager formats. Okay, so in today's Campus Compass, we looked into how to create a professional resume that would help you in landing a job. Let me know in your comments below on any other help that you're looking forward towards your resume making or how to land a perfect job through an interview. Happy to help you. I'm Kirti Jairaj. Thank you.